All right, y'all. I gotta get this off my chest before I leave and go back to Miami. I'm in Vegas still. Um, Couple of things I wanted to address, man, regarding this Colin Kaepernick situation, Jay Z, his powerless, meaningless position as a with this partnership, the so-called partnership with the NFL, and how he's being used as a chess piece for the Donald Trump regime. I've already talked about this before. He's being used as a chess piece, as a pawn for the Donald Trump um, criminal justice reform campaign that is headed by the Donald Trump regime for his 2020 reelection. See, I got the rich nigger to be a part of my plan, as well as these other celebrities like Kim Kardashian. Anyway, um, Colin Kaepernick, right? You have people like Marcellus Wiley come out and say, and Marcellus Wiley's been digging in Colin Kaepernick pause for quite some time. He's discredited Colin Kaepernick's initiative regarding, Colin Kaepernick, of course, kneeling because of social injustices, systemic oppression, racism, white supremacy, police brutality. He omits that because of the simple fact that he's mixed. Colin Kaepernick is mixed, and he says that Colin Kaepernick never experienced real the real black struggle because he grew up with adopted white parents. You know, the funny thing about that is that you got motherfuckers that are black, mixed with black and black, that don't understand the black struggle. You got plenty of black folks who don't understand the black struggle, the plight of black people who are black. Colin Kaepernick clearly does and understands that. Colin Kaepernick got his reparations from the NFL, and I have no problem with that because he was whiteballed from the NFL, right? For him not getting a job during the time that he was with the 49ers and playing with the 49ers. His stats compared to other QBs at the time were on par, like top 5, and he couldn't start. And then he was whiteballed from the NFL. Regardless of what Stephen A. Smith says about, oh, well, other teams were looking at him, and because, Colin Kaepernick wore, a T-shirt or something like that. I think it was some political figure in hundreds of years ago, I forget his name, that affected or offended the Cuban community, and then he called Ray Lewis Django. You know what I'm saying? That's besides the point. You have people in the NFL who've done heinous crimes that still get a job and keep a job in the NFL, but yet Colin Kaepernick, he kneels, right? And he expresses his opinion about how other people view what he does, right? For raising awareness on social injustices, systemic oppression, police brutality that affects black society. And he has an opinion on that, but he gets whiteballed from the NFL. So I'm glad he got his reparations. And I've always said that, I hope he sues the shit out of the NFL, gets, hopefully a nice chunk of change from these multi-billionaire owners. I would say at least 7 figures, 8 figures, I would say, that Colin Kaepernick deserves to have. And I'm glad he, got that settlement. Obviously, he signed an NDA. He can't talk about it, how much he made. And they also got a gag order on him in terms of him speaking out about the situation with the NFL. He can't talk about it, which is fine. He got his reparations. Now it's time for us, black society, to have our reparations in the form of ADOS, American Descendants of Slaves. Bottom line, it's the same thing. So people who are mad at Colin Kaepernick for taking a settlement, right, are the same folks who don't want to have reparations for black society. They don't acknowledge that black society doesn't need to have a form of reparations for over 500 years of atrocities that happened to our ancestors that passed down to us, that affects us till this day through epigenetics. Right? It's the same folks. And those folks deserve to be on an island, right? A remote island by themselves because they're not part of the movement that we're trying to do. We need our reparations, just like Colin Kaepernick got his. And I'm not mad at him. The fact that he is so-called mixed. Y'all want to see, the problem is that y'all want to throw him out because you apply that same logic to other mixed, so-called mixed people like Barack Obama, Frederick Douglass, Bob Marley. Are they black? Do y'all throw out the one drop rule because it doesn't coincide with your narrative, your argument, your logic? Y'all throw out the one drop rule because they don't affect they don't align to your agenda? That's what Marcellus Wiley is basically saying. You know? And that's a really asinine argument. Really is. Because again, you got black people who are black mixed with black and don't understand the struggle or the plight of black society and what we need to get out of the rut that we're in today. Because we're on the bottom of the totem pole. And I said this on every video, almost every video. We're on the bottom of the totem pole when it comes to every statistical category you can think of. Economics, education, entertainment, labor law, politics, religion, sex, and war. Bottom line, man. So I just wanted to get this off my chest. Marcellus Wiley is completely off his rocker. He has an asinine, dumbass statement because you don't discredit the message from the messenger. The message coming from a person that's so-called mixed and raised by white people. He completely understands the plight for black society. More than you, Marcellus Wiley. You from Compton, like me. You know, you went to an Ivy League school. Whoop-de-doo, I'm an autodidact. Everything I learned myself, I taught myself. I don't need somebody else to teach me stuff. I learned everything I know because I taught myself. I'm an autodidact. You know what I'm saying? So that's a dumbass argument. It's a dumbass argument, it's just straight up. You know, and like I said, I'm glad Colin got his reparations. Now it's time for ours. It's time for ours. We deserve our check, like Martin Luther King said. Bottom line. All right, so those are my quick thoughts about that, family. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at GMOG Media TV. I got to catch a flight and head back to Florida. See y'all when I see y'all. Make sure you subscribe, family. Till next time, Chauncey signing out. Peace.